What's going on, y'all? It's Brother D coming at y'all with another video, man. I was just on Facebook just now, and I just looked at in one of my basketball pages. James Harden. The Warriors are interested in James Harden. That had to be a rumor. That had to be a joke. But why? And I've been hearing about Bradley Beal too. Why are you interested? I don't get that. Why are you interested in guards? It makes no sense. You got Klay Thompson. You got Klay Thompson, and you got Stephen Curry. You got arguably one of the best backcourts in NBA history, right? You seriously want Bradley Beal or James Harden? And James Harden plays zero defense. We all know that. So why are the Warriors trying to get James Harden? That makes no sense. You need bigs, man. Because in order for the Warriors, let's just face it, Warrior fans, to compete in the West, you are going to need some bigs. Look at the Lakers. They got Davis, McGee, and Howard. You know, Warriors got to get some size. They got to get some size, and even they had Kevin Durant, but they had bigs. They had McGee, they had Durant, they had Pachulia, they had Jordan Bell, they had Damon Jones, they had bigs. Even the pre-Durant Warriors, they had Spates, they had Azili, they had Bogut, they had height. But what the Warriors got now? Kevon Looney. They got Kevon Looney, Smiley, and Marquise Chris. That's not good enough, man. They got to get them some bigs, or they in trouble. I mean, and they got a nice starting lineup. You got Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, and Green. Okay, that's a nice starting lineup. But who's gonna be in your center? And Marquise, what's his name? Marquise Chris is a little undersized. And he has to work on his attitude too, because I've seen a few of them Warriors games where he was on the sidelines. He gets angry quick. So, I mean, what the Warriors gonna do at center? They better draft Wiseman. And at this rate, let's just keep it real. Curry is 32. Thompson and Green is 30. They be 31 next year. Curry be 33 in next March. In February, Green and Thompson will be 31. They don't have a lot of time to wait on Wiseman to grow up. So they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do something at that center spot. They don't have to do something, because you got to think too, though, that Green be 31 next year. He's getting older. He can't take that pounding every night. And then what you need to do is look at shooting guard too. You got to have some guards too, because Thompson, he might not be the same after that ACL. Then you got Curry. You know, people got mad on me about on Facebook, but I'm just telling the truth that Curry, sorry about that. Curry, man, he hasn't played a whole season in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So what are they going to do at guards? Kai Bowman, he's a German player. Damon Lee, he's average at best. What are they gonna do at the guard position? Because Curry getting a little older. So I mean, all them playoff games, they got a lot of wear and tear on them. So what are the Warriors gonna do? They need a strong bench. Because carrying them, they older now. They not trying to kill themselves no more. So Warriors got a lot of work to do. They need to go out there and get them some bigs and some guards to come off that bench. Cause Curry stay hurt a lot. And they got so mad at me about that. And then you guys think Klay Thompson, it's gonna take him a year to kind of get his legs under his feet. So I mean, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of decisions to make. But James Harden, that's not the answer. He don't play no defense. He's a regular season guard. Because in playoff situations, he disappears. He disappeared last year. He disappeared, man. He disappears, man. They need to look at some bigs, man, and get them some veteran guards to come off the bench. Cause you heard what Curry said at the NBA lottery show. He said, "Look, I hope we don't go number one again." That's what Curry said out of his mouth. Get what I'm saying? They ain't got a lot of time. They ain't waiting on no projects. They want to win. And they want to win now. They don't have time to wait on Wiseman to grow up. They don't have time for that, man. They don't have time for that. So they're going to have to make some decisions. But James Harden, that is clearly not the answer. He wants the ball. He's a ball-dominant guard. So you're going to have him and Stephen Curry playing together. Two ball-dominant guards. How this going to work? Klay Thompson, ball-dominant. They ain't going to get enough shots. Why you think it didn't work in Golden with Durant? It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work out. I mean, yeah, they won, but they weren't happy. Him and Klay and Durant, they didn't like they had to share a shot because they ball dominant. So how this gonna work? And you talking about Bradley Beal? That's not gonna work, man. A 6'3" guard. Him and Curry, they'll get killed by the bigger guys in the NBA. And that's what happened last year. When they had him and Russell. They were getting killed, man. That's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. They need to get them some bigs, man. They need some bigs. They need some height. But I just want to make that video real quick. Brother D coming at y'all another video. Y'all be easy.